So again, I don't know if it's recording or not. Maybe I should wait a little before I speak, but just paranoid. I don't know if it's recording. So I just want to say hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I did not go out. I know it was planned to go out, but I didn't go out, and I think that's probably why I feel a bit more energetic today. But still, my sleep schedule is awful. So I want to do something about my routine. I want to start going to bed early and then waking up early because you get more dawn. And I think this is having a knock-on effect on my journey with God. Um, I'm not spending as much time with Him as I should. So we need to really work on my routine, like the basics. Maybe I need to grab a pen and paper tomorrow and write down the basics that I usually do on a day-to-day basis and schedule in what time I should do those things. Oh, so yeah. So I was watching my video from yesterday before I published it live. I like to watch my lives before I submit it to put it onto my YouTube. And I noticed something that I was slipping with not giving thanks to God, like forgetting to do that. And I noticed when I watched that, I didn't do it today. So I'm going to say on live here, thank you so much, God, for keeping me awake, like waking me up today is what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for giving me life and choosing me to be alive today. Can we get an amen? So amen. um Definitely need to schedule time with him now. It's a must because today I had unrealistic plans. So I wanted to do some work today, which I did do, and in my head I thought, okay, when I finish then I can connect with him. And it didn't quite work like that because when I schedule time into my day, I don't actually schedule. I just say, yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I spend more time on it. I don't even plan with time. So we need to work on that, guys. We need to work on it because it's so important. So, guys, we're going to go right into the video. Wait, let me check my notes first because I made some notes before I came on live. So we're going to go over that, okay? So it's a good thing I did my live video yesterday because it helped with my notes today. So if you remember from yesterday, I was talking about how I watched prayer video and whilst I was having breakfast, and I put that video on again today and I made my notes. So obviously, if you guys may remember, I said how it taught me that the Holy Spirit can reveal the truth on the situation. I also made my notes that I need to rewatch the video in my free time, so that can be my homework. So rewatch that video. Also mark the messenger. So remember when I said that I was happy about his first point because it resonated that I am on the right path because I don't want to be worldly anymore. And can I tell you how freeing that is? Just you just see all the chaos and confusion that comes with the worldly stuff, like people trying to like compete with other people. Everyone's trying to outdo everyone. Everyone's trying to do what everyone else is doing, and it's so boring and draining. Like, uh, do people have a mind of their own? Is the question. Like, I know I am one of those people, and I'm trying to get out of that trap and that cycle. But I just don't know if people are genuinely happy because it's like they are doing stuff because they know everyone else is doing it and it looks cool enough. But is that going to really give you happiness at the end of the day? Are you going to really like be on your deathbed and be like, yeah, I'm happy that I brought like all these things because everyone else has them? Like, come on, like you're not connecting with your true self, and your true self is your highest and happiest self because you're connecting with you. You're not being like everyone else. Everyone is unique. And why are we not embracing the uniqueness of people? We should be doing that. So, yeah, that's another reminder. So, definitely, yeah, guys, take a step back from the world and just think about what would you ideally be doing if you were living in a different town or a different city, or if you were on vacation, or if you were staying with someone else. Like, what would you be doing? Because I'm sure as hell you would not be doing those things right now that you're doing. So yeah, that's just like an insight. So guys, I've got the Bible again. So, so I was attempting to read it before doing this live video, and I'm on the fourth day of the creation, and then I was like, no, 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 no. I want to read this with you guys. So we're gonna read it together, okay? So guys, we are on Genesis, okay? So get onto Genesis. Just turning the page. It's so awkward doing things with one hand. Wait, 1 second. Okay, so this is coming up to my favorite part. That's the reason why I stopped. I was like, I need to read it with you guys. So, well, we are on the fourth day. So, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven. Do you know what, guys? I really need to go on Google Translate and find out how to pronounce that word because I feel like I'm reading it and I'm not pronouncing it right. So I need to do that. That's another piece of homework for myself. So, um, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from night. When I tell you this is my favorite part, because if you think about it, right? So when you look up to the sky, we all believe that's heaven up there, right? So the light is coming down from the heaven. Can you believe? Oh gosh, you know how beautiful that is. Let me read that again. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament. So the lights are coming down. Can you imagine? Like when I picture that in my head, I just picture like, like not spotlights, but like, what I'm trying to say, just the ray of sunshine like peeking through the clouds, like shining down on earth. Like heaven is shining down on us, guys. Wow. Like, oh my God, that's so beautiful and just so magical. Like, if you just take a moment to just close your eyes and think about that right now, heaven is shining down on us. Like, what more could you ask for? Could you just imagine going outside in the garden or wherever, like where there's grass, and just laying down on your back, like put a blanket down, obviously, lay down on your back and just let the sun rays rain down on you. Like, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful because heaven's looking down on us, like they're watching us. So just to think that they're shining light on us. Do you know what? Can I make a side note? I need to start connecting with nature more. Like, I need to like maybe start like getting up early or something and just going out in nature and just looking at the sky and stuff like that and just appreciating the grass and the plants and everything that God's created. Oh, this is just magical. Like, I just love that. I also love the beach as well. The beach is beautiful. Okay, let me get back to the chapter. Okay, so I'll close the book by accident. 1 second. Okay, so, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. Beautiful, beautiful. And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. So you can always see, like, when there's a change of season, you can always see when there's a change of the day, like throughout the day, like the light in the dark. You can also tell what kind of like as well as seasons, like what year we're in as well. Like, no, not year, sorry, like what time of the year we're in is what I meant. Um, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is so beautiful. And it was so. So he is like speaking like this into existence, like what I keep saying. And it's just like as soon as he speaks, it happens. Like the power of the Lord, like he would just say it and it happens. Like God rules above all. He is in control. He is in control. Like he created this earth. He created it. Wow. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. Wow. So we're getting a bit of like educational information here. Do you know what I mean? So, like, a lot of information here to spread knowledge to people of how things were created. Because people don't really, when I say people, I don't want to generalize, but do people even question, like, how things, you know, work this way? Like, if you read the Bible, read it, it tells you. Um, yeah, so the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. We all know this. He made the stars. Beautiful. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. Wow. Wait, this could be the reason why like people always say, um, Wait, I'm sure I remember something like, if you look upon the stars, like when people are about to die, or if they know they're going to leave the earth, they always tell like someone to look upon the star and you will see me. That could be the reason why, because it's like the stars are from heaven. Wow, this is just so beautiful. I'm like reading this with you guys. I'm learning new stuff. I am learning new stuff. Definitely, I'm learning new stuff. Right, let's carry on. Right, I'm on the wrong page. One second. I need like a thing that can hold the book open or something. Right. So, heaven to give the light. Wait, let me start again. So, he made the stars also, and God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give them light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. So, we've got this division of light from dark here again. And God saw that it was good. So, he's seen that it's good. When you just get creative with life and anyone out there that likes drawing or painting, or when you're a child, right, and you're in school, you got to get paper, you got to get pencil, you get to paint, you get to color in. Do you know that feeling of when you're a child and you're coloring this picture and you're doing whatever you want to draw or color in how you want to color in, and you're like, Miss or Sir, look at this, look what I made. Or you go home and you're like, Mommy, Daddy, look at this. And it's that excitement. It's like you're happy, you created something good. It's that excitement, like, wow, you're looking, you're thinking, wow, I made this. That joy, like, it just pours from your heart. Doesn't that just make you want to do something creative right now and just be proud and be like, yes, I made that. Like, I created that. That great feeling, like, or if you achieve something great in someone, you're like, yes, I helped that person achieve that, or I helped that person become who they are today. Please tell me that's not a great achievement, because it truly is. Wow. Okay, so where was I? And evening and the morning were the fourth day. So in that paragraph, you got this magical aspect of where God is now doing something with day and night. So he's adding light to the day and controlling how the light's going to appear in the night. And he's leaving like trail marks behind and putting stars in heaven to help it like shine down on the earth. And it's just so beautiful and magical. And if you ever get a chance, just take a moment to like look at the sky and just taking that moment and know that God created that. He paints the sky. He paints it for us. And it's just beautiful. It's fascinating. And the thing with social media is it takes us away from life and reality. It hides us away. And there's little moments we can take in. I was out shopping. Um, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year's summer. Maybe this time last year's summer. And I was going to the store to buy some groceries, right? And I bumped into this lady, and she was in like a mobility scooter, and we were talking. I think why was I talking to her again? I was walking home, and she was along there as well, and we started talking. And she's from the USA. Anyway, cut long story short, we were like walking together, and she was telling me about her life story. And she stopped to look at the flowers, and she was telling me about all the flowers and like different ones and information I didn't know about. And I just thought this is so beautiful, because usually I would walk past those flowers, but the fact that she's taken the moment to appreciate the beauty that's around us, that was fascinating. Because I always find that when you're around different people, you get to experience life differently, you get to look at the world differently, you get to see the world through their lens to an extent. And I think that may be the reason why people are so fascinated with social media, because you're getting to see the world through someone else's lens. But the difference is you're not part of their life. You're looking from the outside, like outside the window, looking in their house, just seeing what they're doing. And it's almost like you become nosy. So I hope these videos are like changing people's perspective in terms of social media, helping people to look at it in a different way. But I'm gonna leave this video here. Definitely, I want to spend tomorrow um getting myself into like a routine or finding a routine that I love. I want to get loads done tomorrow. I want to feel like I've accomplished something. I want to feel like I've conquered the day. And I also want to spend time with God as well tomorrow, especially tomorrow. Like I definitely want to do that. And I just want to have a good day. I want to just get on with it and just also another pointer. I just feel like I watched the video ages ago on Tony Robbins, and he was talking about how like he went out and connected with people that he needed to connect with, like it was like going to seminars and stuff like that. And I definitely think that I need to reevaluate my life and think about like aspects of myself that I want to surround myself with in terms of people, whether it's like people that are working on the same things as me, or people that are working towards the same things as me, or people that I want to become more like, or something like that. I want to start analyzing that and really like connecting, because sometimes you can become stuck in a rut because the people that you may be around may be stuck in their routine, and maybe you want to switch it up and be around people that are seeing the world from a different lens. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave this video here. Let me know what you think of this live, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.